Network insider Ian Rappaport reporting it is a done deal. The Dallas Cowboys have released wide receiver Dez Bryant, the all-time leader in touchdown receptions for the franchise, released after his final year in Dallas, which saw the second year of declining numbers after the departure of Tony Romo and recovering from foot surgery as well. Let's bring in NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport after we get a look at Dez actually making his departure from the Cowboys facility in Frisco, Texas. This just happened moments ago. He went into the meeting with Jerry Jones and Cowboys leadership and ownership around the top of the hour, the 9 o'clock hour here Pacific time. And now we've got Ian Rappaport in to discuss what exactly transpired in this meeting. Ian, was this the plan all along?
Quick as it was, my understanding was it was owner Jerry Jones and Dez Bryant in a room, just the two of them, and seconds ago, Jerry Jones informed Dez Bryant that he was being released, a 29-year-old free agent who'd been one of the big-time faces of this franchise for several years, someone they took in the first round, someone they nurtured and helped mold into a #1 receiver in the NFL. After a down year and with a big cap hit, $16.5 million, the Cowboys decided it was not something they were going to move forward with as they continue to build this team around Dak Prescott, around Ezekiel Elliott, and what they hope is a young, up-and-coming defense. Pretty clear that Dez Bryant is not part of their plans, and now officially going to be a free agent. And consider this market. It's the middle of April. Yes, most of free agency is over, but rarely do you have a situation where a 29-year-old #1 receiver is available with several teams needing players at that position.
Ian, 8 seasons all with Dallas, 73 touchdowns. The Cowboys have made a significant investment in Bryant. Was there a number that he could have come back at that they would have been comfortable with?
Well, that was the thought. When you talk to people close to Dez Bryant, what they imagined was a pay cut offer, maybe something severe, but certainly a pay cut offer. In the end, it's not clear if that came, but just judging by the length of the meeting, it doesn't sound like it really did. And look, where Jerry Jones is now, obviously informing Dez Bryant that he was being released, he really was not around the combine. Around the combine, it sounded like Jerry Jones wanted to keep him. In the end, so many people inside the building decided it was time to move on. And there was a lot of things about Dez Bryant. There was a lack of production last year. It took a lot nurturing to kind of get him to be sort of as mature as he's become from the Cowboys' perspective. A lot of off-the-field work. And you look at the makeup of this team, it was clear that the connection with Dak Prescott was just never quite there. So the Cowboys deciding clearly that there was not a number that he needed to get to. It was simply an outright release.
The timeline, Ian, puts us a couple of weeks before the NFL draft. What's the market